Sports and the Pga Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Round 2 of this tournament is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam. Glad to have you back with us. This player starts their round in the lead. How should they approach today?
This player just needs to keep going out and just staying as relaxed as they have been. And don't take unnecessary chances. Just keep it simple. Find some fairways, find some greens, hole a few putts if you will, and see where it lands at the end of the day.
We're going down to the first hole now. That's heading for the fairway. This is his second shot. Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt. And he's down there. You got a read?
This is just going right the whole way along.
Feet coming up to the cup.
Little birdie look in here.
Two great shots, but 3 bad putts.
Steady as she goes. Nice start.
He'll like the look good where he's standing on this leaderboard. And over to the second we go, and it's a par 4.
Downhill tee shot. You want to keep your tee shot out to the right as best you can to take out the trees that hug the left-hand side. Green sits well above the player's second shot. They won't see how close they hit it from the fairway.
From around 140 yards here.
It's tracking, come on.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. And he holds another one. And he's building quite a sizable lead here.
And not giving the field a chance to breathe whatsoever.
Currently 12 under for the event. And we've arrived now at the third. It's a par 4. Lining up from around 160 yards. shot. High quality. Oh, a 9-foot chance here.
This for a birdie run.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
You know, it's tough to see. A tricky read, but it's uphill and a left-to-righter.
Great birdie putt.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. Let's go to the 4th. It's a par 3.
This is a challenging par 3, no doubt about it, Luke. This green pitches from right to left and from front to back, making it almost impossible to get it super close unless you have a perfect number into this par 3.
Going with the 6-iron here.
Look at this shot.
A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Oh, what about this start?
Fantastic start right out of the gate.
Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. That's a tough break. His second shot here. Playing from 110 yards out. Nice shot, Dash. That should find the surface. Another fine-looking strike, this one. It'll find the green.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Good look at a birdie here. Well hold. Let's move on. Now 8 shots in front. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4.
This is probably the hardest fairway to hit on the PGA Tour, Luke. This fairway cambers from right to left at a pretty good clip, and unless you work your tee shot from left to right, a high, soft shot, you're not going to find the fairway. This is almost impossible. The second shot will be from an awkward stance where the ball is above you or below you to a green that's perched a little bit above the players. Thankfully, though, it's a very flat green.
Okay, this one's going to probably just catch the first cut, I think. Henny, have you got a good read on his lie?
This is what bad luck looks like. Just off the fairway, but sitting really down.
feet to the cup. Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day.
That is sending the rest of the field a message right there.
And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. We've now arrived at the par 4 7th. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Okay, one extra club.
That was special. Putting for birdie here. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Opting for the 5-wood. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Always a thrill to catch up with what Justin Thomas is doing. Oh, I like the look of this. Could have kept that is a touch of class from the sand. Okay, let's get back to the action. 13 feet to the cup.
A little bird tells me this is for birdie.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, this putt's going to just veer off to the right-hand side.
That's disappointing. So close to a birdie. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Well, that's a phenomenal performance. The lead is now out to 10 shots. Incredible. Hole number 9 is a par 4. And he's setting this one up from almost the same spot as yesterday on this hole.
Had a good result here yesterday. Hopefully conjure up some more of those good thoughts.
Oh, that looked good in the air. And now looks great on the ground.
Playing with Justin Thomas doesn't seem to be rattling this player's nerves. That approach was spot on.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. Time now to make the turn for home, Rich. And this is an exciting part of the championship. What are your thoughts on this performance?
After 9, so far so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of the games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
This is full send.
second shot at the 10th. Going with the pitching wedge here. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. 4 feet to the cup.
This for back-to-back birdies.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more. Wow, that was just striped. Standing over his second shot. This one's heading towards the rough, I think. That's a high-quality recovery shot. And he's done it. He's holed it, and that means he extends his lead. Currently in first position. Welcome to the par 4 12th hole.
Just a long iron or a hybrid for this tee shot here, Luke. Second shot, you're coming in with some kind of short iron to a green that's protected by a deep bunker in the front.
Oh, look at this soar through the air.
Time for the second shot at the 12th.
This one is chewing fiber.
Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
Okay, he's behind in this rivalry. Let's see what he can produce.
This is Justin Thomas.
Oh, this is a beauty. Come on.
Yeah, magical shot out of the bunker, that one. Okay, time to return to the action. Putting for birdie. Ooh. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Hole number 13, a par 3.
Luke, I've never seen a green in golf repel more golf balls than the 13th here at Innisbrook. It's like it's made out of Gore-Tex. Golf balls just don't stay on it. It is really one of the hardest shots at this Innisbrook golf course.
Opting for the far line. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. 13 feet to the hole. Penny Take us through the break on this putt.
Right to lefter, up the hill. Can be positive with this one.
Well, I don't mind this par putt.
This putt still needs a lot of attention. There's a lot of break on it.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. And currently at 19 under par for the tournament. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
Only the biggest hitters in the game can reach this one in two, so any tee shot just out to the right is ideal. That way it leaves an easier shot out to the left for your layup. The third shot will be going downhill to a green that tilts from back to front, guarded by a deep bunker over on the left-hand side. You find the fairway with your second shot, you've got a really good chance to hit your third in there close.
Setting up in the first cut. That's into the second cut of rough. That's the long grass. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par.
Short game has always been stellar, and that's just why.
Just a short putt remaining here. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Par threes always offer up that hope of a hole in one. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, how good was that?
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
Okay, Henny. This one's found the bunker. Is it lying okay?
He's gonna need a digging truck, maybe? I don't think a sand wedge is good enough to get this out.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays. And he's holding steady in first place after that one. Welcome to the par 4 16th hole.
There's some trees over on the right-hand side that you want to take it just left of to find the center of the fairway. From there, you're going to go in with a mid-iron to a really small green. A high, soft shot is required to hold this green.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He is right on the 150-yard marker here.
chance for birdie. Nice birdie, well played. Back-to-back birdies never hurt Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
He sits in first position. This 17th hole is a par 3.
The final challenging par 3 on this golf course. Good news is, though, is the green funnels in from both the right and left edges. Most shots are going to end up right in the center of this green.
Going with the hybrid. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
To my eye, it's looking like 38 feet.
I don't mind the look of this. So close.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right. Could it be an easy par?
Now 21 under for the tournament. And as we stand on the last tee, it's a par 4. Oh, that is boom. This shot is about 140 yards out. Opting for the 9-iron. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. And another round safely in the books. Oh, what a performance, Rich. Absolutely dominating performance.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. Welcome, everyone. It's time to get ready for the gripping season-long pursuit of the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. It's time for our third round coverage of this event. G'day, everyone. Luke Elvey here. Delighted to have your company. Rich, this player's been having a lovely time. The leader showing all the shots, making the plays. Expecting that to be the case today?
Well, that's what you expect him to do, but listen, we're playing golf, and golf is about as predictable as the weather. I mean, listen, you got a 50-50 chance of getting it right most days, so this player's got to keep their nose out in front and keep doing what they're doing, because if they even remotely slow down and think about what they've accomplished, it's all over.
We head down to the first tee now.
Not a bad drive. A little bit shorter than Beamer. Not bad.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. So much easier when you roll like that, isn't it?
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
He's got this one for birdie.
And now that finds him in first place. Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Downhill tee shot. You want to keep your tee shot out to the right as best you can to take out the trees that hug the left-hand side. Green sits well above the player's second shot. They won't see how close they hit it from the fairway.
Oh, well done. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
And from around 135 yards,
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
looking for another birdie here.
And it's a score of minus 24 as we head to the next hole. Stepping up now onto the tee of the par 4 third. Time for the second shot into the third.
Oh, that will work for him.
Okay, things are heating up out here. That was a stunning approach against JT.
A birdie putt awaits. That's disappointing. Okay, let's head to the next. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. And now onto the par 3 fourth hole.
This is a challenging par 3, no doubt about it, Luke. This green pitches from right to left and from front to back, making it almost impossible to get it super close unless you have a perfect number into the three.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. I know this hole's a par 5, but it's a long one, so don't feel the need to overpower it. This is his second shot. Wonderfully played. Oh, be the right footed. Oh, what a shot. Mark it down as an eagle.
Oh, beautiful touch there from just off the green. Nicely done.
Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Well, there's some real momentum with this player, coming off an eagle at the last.
This is probably the hardest fairway to hit on the PGA Tour, Luke. This fairway cambers from right to left at a pretty good clip. And unless you work your tee shot from left to right, a high, soft shot, you're not going to find the fairway. This is almost impossible. The second shot will be from an awkward stance where the ball is above you or below you to a green that's perched a little bit above the players. Thankfully, though, it's a very flat green.
And this shot from about 150 yards out. Great ball striking. It's a thing of beauty.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
An opportunity for a birdie here. Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day. Still in the lead now after that hole. Next up is this two-shot hole.
Coming off a birdie at the last, looking to add another one. That is right down the sprinkler line.
Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Got some good vibes after yesterday. Trying to keep it up again today.
looking shot, that one. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
A 7-footer right here.
This is for birdie.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
He's currently in first place. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
Pretty sure this is going to move to the left.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Job done. Let's head to the next. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Par 4, 9th hole here. A thing of beauty. This is his second shot.
Really controlled the flight there nicely with that wind.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. Well, Rich, as we make the turn to the back 9, what are your thoughts so far?
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
It looked like it came out of a cannon. second shot here at the 10th. Choosing the 9-iron here. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole.
Yeah, that was great wind management there.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Oh, that is crushed.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
It looks like he's thinking about going for the green here. See if this is up, it could be in. That's the hands of a surgeon.
Love it. Nicely holed for eagle.
He'll like the look good where he's standing on this leaderboard. The 12th hole is a par 4.
Just a long iron or a hybrid for this tee shot here, Luke. Second shot, you're coming in with some kind of short iron to a green that's protected by a deep bunker in the front.
Well, Rich, this looks like a familiar spot for this player.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Okay, that'll work. Good mid-range putt, this one. An 18-footer.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
And he's down there. You got a read?
A tricky little slider here. Downhill, moving to the left.
Par putt coming up here. And down it goes. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. It's time to take a look at this 13th hole.
Luke, this tee shot is about as hard as 8th grade algebra. It is absolutely mind-bending. It doesn't look like much, but that green absolutely... I think the green is made out of Gore-Tex. It repels golf balls.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. What are we looking booking it for this putt, Henny?
He's staring down 23 feet here.
That's a lovely looking stroke.
Over the line. Yahtzee.
On the tee now, the par 5, 14.
Only the biggest hitters in the game can reach this one in two, so any tee shot just out to the right is ideal. That way it leaves an easier shot out to the left for your layup. The third shot will be going downhill to a green that tilts from back to front, guarded by a deep bunker over on the left-hand side. If you find the fairway with your second shot, you've got a really good chance to hit your third in there close.
Setting up in the first cut here.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
Good shot there, Beamer. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
Yeah, it's really tough to see, but it's going to be straight and then just switch left.
That will work. On a roll here with back-to-back birdies.
Kind of like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And just checking back in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament. Time for the second shot at the 15. Oh, that's a tasty looking chip. Top shot. Just a simple tap in for par on this one. He's currently sitting in first place. You've arrived at the 16th, a par 4.
There's some trees over on the right-hand side that you want to take it just left of to find the center of the fairway. From there, you're going to go in with a mid-iron to a really small green. A soft shot is required to hold this green.
That'll work there. Playing from around 150 yards here. Oh, tidy looking shot that. This one's for birdie. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
The final challenging par 3 on this golf course. Good news is, though, is the green funnels in from both the right and left edges. Most shots are going to end up right in the center of this green.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. some good golf right there. 12 feet to the cup coming up.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
And he's down there. You got to read.
Looks like this will move to the left-hand side as it goes up the hill.
A good stroke. That will work.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
He sits in first position. Welcome to the par 4 18th.
In good form, birdie at the last, looking to add on to that.
That was pummeled. Great drive. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Had a good result here yesterday. Hopefully conjure up some more of those good thoughts.
That was a beauty.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
11 feet left to the hole. Just missed the birdie. That's a shame. Make this, and that'll be a par end of the round. And finishing the round with a tackle. Well, I don't know about you, Rich, but I've been in absolute awe of this player's performance. It's built a huge advantage going into the final round.
It's been a work of art from my point of view, and I gotta say, I hope it continues for one more day.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios,